My name is Okoli Josephine Adeze. I'm from Anambra State, Newi South, Upo to be precise. Zion, I hear you. Okay, my testimony goes like this. December 2021, I've actually been seeking admission both here in Nigeria and outside the country. So I've gone to write so many exams. On my way coming back, I was called that the admission was given to me because I trained as a nurse. I was actually looking for a normal way to enter nursing school. And then an email also came that same day that I've been given scholarship to leave the country. So out of excitement, I posted it on all my social media handle. I was calling everybody. So within 2 weeks of doing this, I fell ill. I was actually preparing to leave, then I fell ill. So from there, they rushed me to the hospital, January 4th. From January 4th, 2022, I've been going to different hospitals. At a point, they will tell me there is fluid in my lungs. I was on oxygen 24 hours. In a day, I can be transfused more than 5 times. The more they are putting blood is drying up. At the time, they said there is holes in my heart, that we should go for heart transplant. So we traveled to an heart center in Anambra State. Then after that very day, after transfusing blood, I was confirmed dead, according to. So I was wheeled to the mortuary. I was in the mortuary there, but one thing is, all this time I was sick, I never left my rosary. I'm always heading on to it. So the mortuary attendant, according to him, was going home. So he said he felt a movement. Then he locked the door and left. He came back again to come and check what the movement was. Then I moved again, according to him, because they couldn't embalm me that very day because there was a lot of people they brought in. So when he looked again, I moved. Then he shouted and called people. They wheeled me back to the hospital. Then from there, I resuscitated. Then from that same time, I was still very sick. They were still carrying me around. Then January this year, my sister-in-law, after our grandparents' burial, she said, okay, we should come for prayer at Zion ground. Normally, me, I know they go anyhow, please. If it's not Catholic, I am not going. So she said there is a kind of Catholic setting and all that. I said, okay. I came here on Tuesday. I was sitting at where the sick people were. Couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. I can't eat. Everything was being done. How in fact did they bath me? So when I sat down there, Brother Buke came. A man, he was prophesying to the man. I stood up. He stopped. Then he stared at me for like a minute. He turned and left. Then I told my sister, so I stood. Then after they closed, Brother Buke was also going. I don't know where I got the strength from. I ran because I can't walk. I don't wear any shoes. My legs were very big. And I'm not this fat. It's because of the steroids they have been giving me that made me fat. I was so fat, I can't walk. So I ran to the back, hoping to get to him, but the gallant men didn't allow me. I felt frustrated. Then my sister-in-law said, okay, let's buy seraphic water, pack the sand. That I should go home and continue using it. I told him I'm not coming here again. Then I packed the sand, the water. I took it home, not like I have any faith, but I just took it home for taking it home. Then I continued using it, drinking the seraphic water. My friend, my family, everybody was encouraging me to continue. Now, before I came here, the last scan showed that my kidney and liver has been damaged, and I'm to be booked for operation if I come back to the hospital. So when I went back for checkup, they told me that I should go back and do the scan again so they will know the exact day to book me for the surgery to remove the kidney and the liver, and that the holes in my heart, they will still look for a way. Maybe I will go back again for another operation. I told them no problem, because I'm a medical practitioner and I can't argue, because that will be like, it will look somehow. Then I left. I continued with the seraphic water and the seraphic sand, praying. On Sunday, I was booked for checkup. I didn't go. I was scared. Then on Monday, there was this strength. That was when they started the 21 days prayer. So I was joining online, and all my family were joining. But I actually do not have much faith left in me, but I continued. So on the 15th day of that prayer, 21 days prayer, I wake up in the morning, I found out that my legs, that was very swollen, I couldn't lift by myself, was down. I look at my tummy that was very big. It was small. I look at myself, I stood up, and my sister staying with me was like, auntie, onge water, I went to go and bet. I walked to the junction. On a normal day, I would have called my bike man to come pick me at home. But I walked myself from that place to the hospital, and which is like walking from here to the gate. When I got to the hospital, everybody was like, Ada, what are you doing here? Did you walk? I said, yes. He said, you walk. I beg and bring water. Abi will go need to pass through. I said, no, I am fine. We went in. My result came out. The doctor rushed to me. Ada, come. What is this? I said, what is it? I kukuma know what the results will be. But I don't want to tell anybody because I don't want to scare my family anymore. Then he said, okay, let's go and do scan. I said, oh, I don't get money. He said, come. Did I ask you for money? He went and he checked the monitor. Like after doing the scan, he turned the monitor to me. I was like, Ada, what is this? I said, this is kidney and liver. Now what are you seeing? He said, this is your kidney. This is your. I said, no, it is not mine. He said, this kidney I'm seeing here is like a brand new baby kidney. The holes in your heart have closed up. Ada, where did you go? I was like, I didn't go anywhere. And I stopped taking my drugs. A week before that day, I did not take any of my drugs because I was frustrated. At a point, I was thinking of suicide. I will go to my administrator. I will tell sister, I will say, sister, I don't want to offend God, but God is pushing me. I said, after this 21 days prayer, if I come here and I'm not healed, I will hold Brother Ebuka. And if I hold him, he will tell me the God is serving that cannot heal me. But behold, the kidney, the liver, the heart, everything was gone. And today, I am the one standing in the land of the living to testify. I was diagnosed with lupus, but God of Zion cured me, and he made me whole again. Zion, I hear you.